I mean, looking at the other lanes, Ursa is doing good as well, 13 and 4. He's going for a kill onto Tims.
Blood Grenade, and Tims, he will be the first to drop. And get those Fury Swipes stacked up, plenty of move speed slow on the Flame Break to reposition him. Dead as a doornail.
Really it's true.
Points. Here we go.
He's one of those few heroes.
Antares. Oh, he steals the Wisdom Rune. They bashed him, they hit him, they killed him, but not before he stole the rune. John Noel, in the meantime, he is punished for attempting the same. Couldn't quite get the Icarus dive in to steal it. And that is going to be Virtus.Pro with both Wisdoms here at minute 7.
Yeah, they're going to be having supports that are very, very smart right now in the game.
Yeah, got to get that level 6 up because VP, they do have a pretty scary roster. You talked about the pick off, the casual long-range poke and harass.
Yeah.
Important that you bring numbers and, importantly, have abilities ready to fight them.
And it's not just bringing numbers, it's also about how you playing the map, shuffling the lanes. Because you have Timber and Storm. Those heroes are going to be shuffling lanes.
No way out for him here. This Flame Break did not hit Gabby.
However,
they are rotating. They see this Ursa on the wards. Tims doesn't have a charge for 10 seconds. I don't believe he makes it out of this one, especially with the Bushwhack connecting from FNG. Gabby releases him by cutting the tree, but all it does is really allow him to die a couple steps to the right. There's a charge going down bottom. They don't yet have that Nether Strike. I think this is just, well, maybe they'll make an effort for it. Yeah, they have actually gotten through his raindrop charges here. Another one up in his second as Kiritich without Enrage. He goes down fairly easily, which is a few seconds away from having it back off cooldown. John Noel is going to come through the Twin Gate. Gave some aid now to the Spirit Breaker. Very annoying with those Fire Spirits, especially at level 3, but ultimately won't be able to change the outcome of that. A 1-for-1 trade, well worth the life of the Spirit Breaker.
Yeah, definitely very, very worth it. That was a value pick-off there. And FNG denies the rune.
Yeah,
very nice.
He likely dies for this, I believe. Abed, yeah, he's not going to miss against the Squirrel, and will pick up the kill, but it's to deny the shield rune. I don't believe we've seen Storm with a power rune this game yet, have we?
I don't think so, Richie.
Antares, I think he's going to die. I think probably he recognizes where the ward is. He put down that sentry thinking it was planted around the outpost. Unfortunately, it's on the high ground cliff. He will pay for that with his life. Not too big of a deal. Abed, rotating top. Noticed is under the tower, getting very aggressive now with the Twisted Chakram onto Natsumi. They will ensnare him. They're going to look for a kill. Abed with a coil in 9 seconds. And that's a very nicely timed stun from Tims. That's a big kill onto Noticed. Ooh.
Another charge top.
Yeah, FNG into the trees. Unfortunately, they still have vision of him as he is going to be stunned, pushed, and killed. Burned to death, in fact, by John Noel.
Yeah, this is the SB against Squirrel matchup.
Antares, he is being charged. Tims connecting now from the tier 2 tower. Very nice flame break there onto 2 is, wow, Supernova committed here just to make sure that they get the kill. Got to be careful it does not go to the Ancients, as on the river, it is going to be that first Orchid being put to great use by Kiritich. That is a phenomenal, sorry, by Squadix make that is a phenomenal kill for him. Tims eventually dying for the Wisdom Rune. Okay.
Yeah, good series of events for VP. A little bit of a mess up there by BLACKLIST. I think Tims needed to kind of position himself to use his ulti to push.
We'll see how he does now. He does have a point in Song of the Siren, and I'm bringing that up because they are about to find themselves this Naga Siren. Natsumi walks into 3 enemy heroes, gets off the match style, but now he's silenced. Oh, the Orchid! Winter! A bit of a preemptive Manta there, maybe, but Squadix either way, making that Orchid count. A second kill onto 2 cores.
It's already repaid itself right now. Killing the Puck and killing the Naga. More than enough.
Fighting for this 18-minute rune. They're going to get 1 into the bottle now for their Storm, as there's going to be the Blink initiation. They've caught Gabby, Song of the Siren, and the Sunray heal. They're able to reset this fight. Orchid Burn, is that going to kill him? Not quite, but close. As down goes the Supernova stun. The silence on the Squadix prevents him from leaping on out as Tims leaps on through this fight. Great stuns, pushes back Kiritich as well. He's already used the Enrage, so he's just going to try and take Tims down with them as he is burning alive. Gabby on the dominating streak as he was the initial target of that Blink lasso. And in fact, it is a BLACKLIST rivalry who don't drop a single hero in this fight and wipe Virtus.Pro.
Yeah, that was just the power of the team fight that BLACKLIST have.
into a little bit of the Abed show. We might just see another pickoff here as SquadX. He's going to eat this coil straight into the charge, and the Sunray damage, it's just too much. It's max level Sunray. In fact, they're looking for a +1. Tim's able to reserve that Nether Strike for the kill onto Antares, as it's Natsumi on the other side of the map. Say hello to the Orchid Ursa Warrior. In trouble now could be Natsumi, however, he's got no song, he's got no Manta style, but he does have Gabby nearby, and they've got vision. A very fast kill there with the focus fire. Is this just another team wipe? It just might be. As Tim's, he's going to connect that charge. Notice he's not having a great time here. Focus on trying to get up to the high ground. At least he shall live. But that is 2 back-to-back lost fights for Virtus.pro. This is getting out of hand quickly.
His timing is like completely set back, you know.
Another kill onto Antares. They're just really making the good use, of the vision, of the gap close that Tim's provides. And really, with now so much confidence and a bubbling net worth lead of 11K, 20 minutes in, up by 10 kills. BLACKLIST flexing this 11K net worth lead as they are comfortably in position to take this first game. It's their game to lose anyway. I'd say Virtus.pro, they have to make some moves here, Winter. And, well, a BKB on Storm is an eventuality.
It might mean you're losing out on the kill because you cannot follow up the Storm on the bat.
By the way, Notice has just died down bottom, up top lane. They're hunting for Tim's, but Tim's, he's got a full Shadow Blade already, looking for a bash, hoping for a bash there on the SquadX. A little cheeky auto attack, but won't find one that easily.
That's when you know that SB is not afraid and he's ahead in the game, you know. He comes out,
Tim's,
you try to kill him, he tries to bash you, you know, he's not afraid at all.
Drops a Shadow Blade in front of you, being a little cheeky there. Okay, Flame Break is there. They push him back into the hands, I guess, the paws of KiriTeach, who tears him to shreds. A
thousand gold kill onto the Mad Cow, the Space Cow. That's a
all right.
pretty,
Look, Winter,
pretty big one.
I'm understanding your theory now on this BKB because, well, there is a full heart already on the Naga Siren. I mean, it allows you to ignore a lot of the Puck's damage, a lot of the Phoenix damage, and to a lesser extent the Windrunner, right? Who has a BKB and Gleipnir of her own now, by the way.
His BKB timing it.
They're going to jump onto him now. He doesn't have BKB. He's 300 gold away, Winter, and now he's even further as they've also found themselves the Ursa Warrior. Aggressive Yule Scepter pop there as KiriTeach. He's just going to BKB and TP away. Alrighty then, Antares, not much he can do here as they're chasing him down with the Sunray. Abed, he's got another Illusory Orb in a second. The charge. Oh, I was about to say, Tim's maybe made me believe that he was going to actually continue that charge, but thinks better of it. This is BLACKLIST are playing a very solid game, I've got to say. They look really good. You know, we can have a conversation about how that has changed, but for now, they seem to be playing things perfectly as they just get another free pickoff there onto FNG.
Yeah. Squirrel mid all day, you know, says Tim's.
Yeah.
He does not care.
He doesn't care. Antares is deleted in the meantime as Gabby just finds another pickoff around the map. I think another problem, honestly, that VP are running into is that BLACKLIST are just incredibly mobile. There's another kill. Natsumi gets FMG in the jungle as even KiriTeach, he might not be safe here. He's going to snap coil, did not use Enrage, did not use his BKB, might not get a chance here. As he does get off the Enrage, he will turn and take down Tim's as Notice, able to assist there with a big old whirling death. KiriTeach still alive, but Abed, he's chasing up the high ground. Abed, who's willing to sacrifice this Aegis, still 30 seconds left on it as they find the Scythe of Ice onto Notice. Abed finds the kill onto KiriTeach, chasing into the base as it's John Well with the kill on the Timber.
He died to the Witchblade, DPS.
For one. I think he did. He take down a Witchblade. No Scythe of Ice there. They're immediately setting up for SquadX. He gets the BKB off. He is at least able to zip away, but that is one less tool in his tool belt now to try and defend the high ground.
They're still going to lose the Rex.
Another leap in there from Abed. Web Witchblade damage is immense. Coil serving a double purpose, locking down the Storm Spirit, who is unable to zip after anyone and try and set up at least a free kill. That's not happening here. And so this desperate high ground hold. 5 seconds until you have this BKB off cooldown for Ursa. But it is going to be a further minute until SquadX has his ready to go. And in the meantime, you have invaders at the gate, beating down your buildings. Noticed as well, Silence able to dispel himself with the Lotus. As BLACKLIST, even just with Song, look how confident they are. There's going to be the lasso finally on back as RIAYDH able to ignore the Song. He bursts through the Windrunner. That lasso being used for one thing at least, but now Squadix, he's going to be in trouble. A big old charge in from Tims, connects onto two. Squadix able to get up to the high ground. Let's see what Abed has to say about that, however, as they've already lost on Taurus. RIAYDH goes down. Notice he's still alive at the very least, but your mid buildings, they have already fallen. Oh, this game. One to forget here for Virtus.pro as there they go again. Another sight device onto Notice. The lockdown, the control. It gets off the Lotus, the dispel, but Tims has a BKB continuing to chase and finds the kill underneath the towers. There's the GG call. This one's all over.
Yeah, this one's definitely all over. It's been over for quite some time already. It's like I said, you know, once again the Abed show, you know, they didn't really have very, very good tools of stopping him once the game got to that stage, but I think overall the team also.
This is not fun. Oh, and there's going to be a two-man bushwhack. RIAYDH, he lives to do that. I thought maybe the acorn shot would have done him in.
Holy, this Hoodwink plus Beast Molester is just 2v3, no problem, you know. This Enchantress, Slug, SB, there's no match at all.
Yeah. Pretty soon as, oh, there it is. Eventually they find him. FNG goes down. This is starting to look like trouble. RIAYDH until he can get that level 6. Needs to get that HP regen.
Oh, Abed gets the regen. This is huge.
Yeah, Abed. He might continue going here. He's got this regen running, still active, has the ball lightning ready on Taurus. Might be a nice catch. Frostbite is now ready. They're going to lock him down. Abed pumping in the damage here. The trap's low. Won't change a thing. They get the kill. Meanwhile, top, Gabby just runs down the Slark.
This game is getting out of control.
This is not how to shoot up. Winter,
all their lanes.
This is a counter pick. And she's supposed to beat the Beastmaster. Instead, she's just being dominated. This tower's going to go down.
That's the power of the Hoodwink in the lane. And not to mention, you have a Slug as a carry, you know, not the strongest laner.
Yeah, that is true. Gabby, he might be, yeah, he might still be fine. Well, actually, I don't know. 4 heroes, that is certainly maybe too much for him. Make it 5, actually, as FNG will also join in.
What the hell? 5 heroes? They all gone through the gate. They're waiting at the gate now. Tims and Janelle.
I don't think they can take this gate back. This is far too dangerous.
This is a one-way ticket, you know?
Gabby Tips Notice, like, you really, you know, the entire village showed up to kill me. You needed the whole village.
You can get, you know, to help you.
And they got him. Abed secures another power rune. This is the amplified damage rune being sent in. They land a nice stun from the Centaur Conqueror, but it's not going to change the outcome here on Taurus. He goes down. FNG deceptively tanky. 10 wand charges. Nature's Attentions level 2 already running. And of course the overprotected Wisp facets. Abed, his time better spent taking down this tier 1 tower.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
TA, they're going back in.
A bit aggressive here. Refraction charges. Nope, that's not going to make a difference. FNG, no Wisp will protect you from the might of the elements, the freezing field.
I mean, his game is going to be over soon at this rate.
This is going to be. We're back on schedule. Hey, get the next teams ready. Get the next teams ready. Oh, look at this stack that Gabby's farming. Holy moly.
So that's pretty much his Aghanim's, right? If he clears everything. 10, 11-minute Aghanim's incoming.
Look, I have no idea. Honestly, I don't usually clear ancient stacks, so I don't know how much money this is. I'm the one who makes them.
Hey, don't you lie. I saw you doing that when you're playing Darks here.
Listen, I only steal them from you, okay? Okay, he's not quite at his. 2 support players seeing a big ancient stack. This has to be at least 2,000 gold. It was like 600. It was a lot of money, okay? It was a lot of money, but it wasn't that much. Come on now,
Bro,
notice. Oh boy, he's just dead.
Bro, I said 11-minute Aghanim, you know.
No, you said this
my math is still on track,
I heard
you know?
Don't you deny it now. I would follow you off of a cliff, my friend. Gabby, well, the cliff is going to be coming to him this time.
Jack.
They interrupt them, farming a big old stack of Ancients. That's a second kill there. I do wonder if he'll drop another tip, as he will get his stack stolen now.
Yeah, this is a minor stack compared to the previous one.
But let's see how BLACKLIST respond. They are going to move into the enemy triangle, delete all the traps that they can find, and not allow Squadix to farm super comfortably. You know, and one of them is kind of kicking the other one's butt right now. FNG, he smokes up. He'll be happy. Oh, well, I don't know if he's going to be happy. Actually, it's Abed who's not going to be happy. He's been leashed up the once. Nether strike into the meld strike. They find a big kill here as it's Blacklist who go hunting, find themselves the hunted. Tim's able to evade capture.
That was close.
That's a big one.
That's the diffuser timing. The diffuser reveal. So Storm is going to have to be a little bit more careful now.
Gabby's now finished up his accepted, by the way, so still an impressive timing for him all the same, even if it isn't that 11-minute, oh wow, axe. And who better to reveal the drums of Slam on than some poor Bambi?
He just walked in as an offering?
He did. I presume he didn't know that there was a Primal Roar. He was trying to get to the top lane of the map and do a bit of farming. I would chalk that one up to, well, I'm not sure what I'd chalk it up to be honest. He was on a warding mission. Yeah, he planted this ward very early as well, actually. He's got double ward coverage over here. Tim's is hunting on Taurus as well as Kiritich. He's got to be careful where he finds his farm. Beastmaster into a
You can't be afraid, Richie. You just have to do what you got to do. Push out the waves. You go through the gates, you cross the map, you push out waves.
Notice, smoke breaks. They know he's hiding in the trees. Orchid Malevolence means he can cast no spells.
Oh, they're going to go high ground here, I think, if they push down the tower.
Nah,
that's a
they're
quick
not.
way.
Come on, that's illegal. It's 15 minutes. They're not going high ground.
I think they can. They're actually strong enough.
Do they have a mech? Do they have any auras?
Dude, the Beastmaster is an aura.
Yeah.
You have Beastmaster aura and SF aura.
Okay. Well, we don't have the talent for Presence Aura affects buildings, though. Counterpoint. I put you in check, Winter.
Thank you. Definitely gotten ahead of myself.
Well, hold on. Oh, wow, that's a very nice zip. He avoids that initial stun, and now, Rainbow TP's coming on through as the reinforcements from Blacklist. Gabby needs vision here for the Primal War. He's going to eventually... He'll just have to settle for the Bambi, as that darn Templar Assassin's able to evade his grasp. Oh, that was funny. He did use just about everything. I don't know what you have left to fight with now. Natsumi, Requiem of Souls, does catch on Taurus here. Yeah, and he is an easy kill. They are going to call in the Fiend's Gate reinforcements now. Both cores looking to go on in. There's that Diffusal getting to work on the John well. He should be an easy kill, but Natsumi's also standing his ground. Gabby able to beat down the drums and take down Notice as Gabby finds a second now onto Kiritich. It's Abed who locks down Squadex and an FNG. Once again, a little bit of Bambi dessert, as it is a 1-for-5 wipe. Should be a tier 2 tower as well. Well, see, the thing is, Winter, and of course, we don't have real jobs, so we haven't had to deal with this. Hold that thought, Squadex. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're going to stack the stuns, but it's not going to matter. Gabby's the one to collect the kill there, as Abed's credited for canceling the TP. Scroll Notice. He's going to try and TP out as well, and, well, I thought he was going to be successful. I thought wrong, though, as Tim's is going to be able to catch up to him with that Rod of Atos. Winter, like I was saying, this is...
You're just sitting there and waiting for the inevitable end that's coming.
Yeah, no matter how overprotective those Wisps are, no way that it was going to save FNG in that instance. Kiritich, TP's back. All he has is an Orchid, but it's Abed who has a BKB, he has a Dispel. Good Force Staff, sees Natsumi out of harm's way as they're going to leap on forward. Kiritich forced to use the Shadow Dance early. Abed taking a bit of damage. Out comes the Requiem now. Mech Heal does keep Notice topped up here just for a bit longer as Abed, his BKB wearing off. He will be pushed off of the high ground. A buyback from FNG. All hands on deck now for Virtus Pro, who do manage to keep everyone alive, including these melee barracks on 69 HP. A nice play from them there, as it's not going to be quite the fastest game. We were on record for it. I think right now the fastest game we have so far in the play-in seems to be an Entity G2IG 23-minute game. Pushing high ground. Oh, actually 19 minutes for Blacklist LGD. Holy moly. That is impressive for Blacklist. Oh, and a nice TA silence on the Beastmaster. Gabby jumped in a bit too early. He still has all the drums of Slam keeping him topped up, but eventually will be killed off. Hold on. Maybe too aggressive here, Blacklist. Natsumi, though, still dealing the damage. Kiritich does not have a Shadow Dance, but a nicely timed Dark Pact is going to at least be able to get Slark to safety. Squadex jumping in as John Well, with the world's shortest freezing field, realizes he's got to get out of here as the fight's falling apart. Abed, he gets jumped by Kiritich as Squadex collects the kill onto Tim's. A double kill now for the Slark. And, well, it's still a 15k now word lead. Let's temper our expectations here, Winter, but that is at least signs of life for Virtus Pro.
That was a gift. Early Christmas. Gabby decides, I am going to be generous. The generous lord.
Virtus.Pro, they haven't really committed much as Natsumi. He TPs to the tier 1 tower, ready to go on this. Requiem. KiriTeach is caught once, the force staff forward. Natsumi trying to get the Requiem up, but he doesn't have a BKB. The charge through, who's going to catch him once? Requiem now silenced by the trap as KiriTeach rips through Gabby. Virtus.Pro fighting their way back in this game. BLACKLIST, they might be letting this slip through their hands as that's going to aggressive Fiend's Gauge on well, just dropping the freezing field. That's good enough for the kill onto Antares as the RIAYDH now holding down Squadix, but Virtus.Pro sensing blood in the water. They're looking for more. Lord Gabby is dead. Notice his silence as Tim's retreating underneath his tower. John Noel dies to KiriTeach here in the Wishing Wells. Notice taking a beating here from this physical damage SF. But VP find a second big kill here onto the Beastmaster.
Yeah, this Bloodstone is definitely a grief right now from this Beastmaster. 2 times he blinks in, 2 times he just dies, you know. Just...
He's able to find eyes onto KiriTeach. KiriTeach, they're going to try and set up for the chain stun here. They still throw the mech heal, but it's not enough. Natsumi, he's got overwhelming physical damage, and that's the Gem of True Sight now on the deck. VP, how much more will they lose? Gabby, this time he's going to be able to get off the Primal Roar. Drums of Slum, and Natsumi picks up his second kill now with the assistance. Abed leading them forward, charging forth now. Connects onto Squadix, pulls him away from the tree that Tim's needed for the bushwhack. Will that make a difference? It will not. Squadix still dies, such is the net worth lead for BLACKLIST, who will now claim their prize of a Roshan. That's how the fights are supposed to go. Back in order for BLACKLIST now, as they will secure the second Roche.
all 3 cores down on VP. Abed's looking at Gabby. Do you want one more round of this?
KiriTeach, he might be able to find himself a free support kill here. Solar Crest buying a bit of time now. This might be a little bit too deep. That's a great charge forward though, but Natsumi unleashing on this Requiem of Souls. The fear, it's good enough for the kill. No chance to get off the Shadow Dance. John Well eventually goes down, but notice he's committed his entire life just for the Maiden. I mean, to be fair, I've known guys who have also thrown their life away for a Maiden. I feel you there. But what else? What else does VP have to look forward to now?
Just ask them, was it worth it for that Maiden?
Well, I mean, honestly, how much gold did he get from it? 420 gold, nice. Natsumi. Okay, a cheeky little fortify because they're going to get a second one, but there's going to be the initiation on the Squadix, another charge in, but Antares, he's pushed away. Look at that. It was like a magic trick. BLACKLIST International showing us a true magic trick. You know, you're there 1 second, and then all of a sudden, where'd the TA go? Did she melt? Nope, she's just dead. No buyback either. KiriTeach is going to respawn. There's one last fortify ready to go for Virtus.Pro, but their tier 4 towers being beaten down. BLACKLIST, they want to finish this off here and now. The last tier 4 tower is not going to go down quite yet. Abed drops the hammer onto it. That's going to be enough damage, I think, once this fortify ends. Down it goes. Simi surely does a number as well as Notice trying to do his best. Okay, now they've got to just give it whatever they've got. They're onto Abed. The control's pretty good, but Abed with a BKB, he simply just walks away while Natsumi beats into FNG. FNG, no way out of this for him. He's sidelined now for 70 seconds at the dieback penalty for him. Notice he's not getting away from Natsumi. No one's getting away from Natsumi at this point, but notice he does have buyback. They've dropped a Meteor Hammer on a KiriTeach and he's just dead. He Shadow Dance, but for what? A dance into the grave for them. A dance for the 2-0 and a beautiful victory here for BLACKLIST as they take down Virtus.Pro.
A little bit of a hiccup at the end, not the cleanest.